Hey, what's going on guys? John here and welcome back to the channel. Now, this video here is gonna tie in with one of my previous videos on the overheating screen issue. If you guys haven't already checked that out, I'll drop it in the description below or I'll drop a link right up top there. You guys can check that video out before heading on to this one. But Tesla has just announced today that they will be releasing the exact same update over to China to fix up a lot of the issues that customers have been having with DC charging their cars, supercharging their cars, and their screen just overheating. Now, just to give you guys a rehash of what had happened, Tesla screens have always been hot to the point where when you touch it as of right now, you can feel it burning your fingers. I'm literally not even joking here. If you turn in your car for roughly about 30 minutes, go for a drive, and just press on any icon, you'll literally feel the heat beating off your fingertips. I'm not sure why this is the case with Tesla screens versus, let's say, an iPad or a Samsung tablet. You're not going to notice any of those issues on those devices, but you're going to notice it especially on the Ryzen processor version of this car. Now, talking about the Ryzen processor, if you do have a brand new car from 2022, you'll likely have a more powerful chip in there just to make things a lot faster. Now, if you compare that to the Atom processor that was in older cars, that uses substantially less power, so your car is going to feel a little bit cooler, but then it's still even hot. So there has to be some kind of configuration, probably software wise, just to make it cooler. Alright, now knowing this, if you do live in a hotter climate, let's say down south to the States, or if you were in China, a lot of places and a lot of provinces are extremely hot, 30 plus degrees on top of the screen overheating, and combine those two together, what do you guys have? You have a screen that is not responsive. Now, NHTSA has put out a recall notice, which Tesla has fixed up for the United States, but the rest of the world is experiencing pretty much the exact same thing, and I think they are taking step by step here. So it's going to be USA first, it's probably going to be Canada, it's going to be China, and then moving on and on to locations that are a little bit hotter to locations that are fairly cold. Alright, so we have the exact numbers here. It's going to be roughly about 100,000 Model 3s and Model Ys, and then it's going to be roughly 20,000 Model X and Model S for the Plaid versions and the long range versions. There is no words on the legacy versions of the Model S and X, so those screens seem to be okay with the old processor. I can't even remember what they're called, Tiger Lake or something like that, but regardless, those processors are pretty much outdated and they don't consume any power, hence why the screens don't heat up at all. So yeah, if you guys do live in China right now and you see your screen is fairly hot, just know that Tesla is going to be pushing out an update very soon. It's going to be the 2022.3.33. You're either going to see that or a build even newer than that just to correct the problem. And then if you're anywhere else in the world, you're probably going to be seeing it sometime down the line, because even up in Canada here, the weather is quite cold and the screen is hot to the touch. So that is honestly very unfortunate because the screen is pretty awesome. It is literally like an iPad glued to the car. So hopefully Tesla can fix this within a software update. Anyways guys, that should be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Fairly quick one. This is John once again. Peace out.